Hey guys, today we're going to do the K&N drop-in filter for the 4Runner. We're going to see how that works out. Also, we're going to do a common mod done to these Toyotas. I did it to my old Tacoma. Also, some Subarus come with the same thing. So inside these intake systems, there's an emission system called a charcoal filter. Usually if you remove that, it gives about 3 to 4 5 horsepower difference. So we're going to do the high flow filter, stock airbox for now. Maybe later on I'll upgrade to the TRD intake, but for now this should be more than plenty. And we're going to do the charcoal filter delete. So I'll show you a little bit of step-by-step on how to do that. So of course guys, as you guys should probably know, these things are super simple to remove. There's just a couple clips, 4 clips, and you can see that's the charcoal filter. We're gonna pop that bad boy out, and then we're gonna put a brand new filter underneath. So I'll show you a little bit of how that looks like. If you guys have any questions, I'll put a link to the Dropin KN Filter. This should give a little bit more miles per gallon and also give a little bit of engine noise, hopefully, at least under throttle. So part number, if you guys want to look it up, and like I said, I'll put the link in the description. So it should be a simple mod, should take a couple minutes, and I'll let you guys see how the process is. Alright, so hopefully this focuses and is showing you guys right. So these things are plastic welded in there. So basically what I'm doing is I'm using this little Husky pry tool, lifting it up, and I'm going to see if I can get, you're just basically ripping it out, and this may work or may not work to show you. You're just ripping this charcoal filter basically from there, and as you guys can see, you're gonna rip it out and you'll get rid of that restriction. This is what the charcoal filter looks like. Just like it's literally just a filter. It looks almost like a cabin air filter material that's behind the intake. So now I'm gonna clean this up and just rip out any loose little hairs that are left. That way it doesn't get sucked into the engine. And that's pretty much for that. Alright, so now I have the Dropin KN filter installed. Very nice quality. Now this is going to be a reusable filter that you can re-oil every 20,000 miles or however fast and dirty it gets. So very nice quality, very nice seal. So that should be a little bit more intake sound on this vehicle, on these 4Runner. Now we got rid of that restriction, so all that should be pretty easy modification for you guys to see. I'll start it up and I'll show you guys how it sounds. So we got it up and running, everything is perfect. So let me know if you guys want to do that same mod. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, please subscribe to the channel, and many more simple modifications coming for the 4Runner. Thank you guys. Some of you may be asking on what the reason is that Toyota installed that charcoal filter, and that charcoal filter is purely as an emissions device for gases that may come back from the combustion chamber through the intake tube back through the filter to the atmosphere. It sounds pretty ridiculous, but Toyota puts a device for that type of situation. So that's why some of the Subarus and Toyotas have a charcoal filter on the intake. Well-known thing that it does add a little bit more power when you remove them. That with the high flow filter, we should see a little bit better fuel economy and a little bit better throttle response. Again guys, you're not going to expect nothing major, but I already took it around the block. Nothing noticeable on camera, but the engine does sound better intake noise wise, so that's also a good plus. That's it everyone, later.